Shit, I was muted. Sorry, I thought I had already said hey madam and all of that, and I was just saying I was just going through looking at looking if there was any good vampire mods. So instead I'm going through and using the vampires and magic. Just change the load order because, yep. Haste, alternate start, vampire. No. No, I'm not going to mess with the load order too much. Thank you. I've been trying to delete that one forever. Now, maybe if I go and try and delete the fucking Thieves' Den. Delete. Yes. Thank you. Alright, let's get started on the fun things and let's hope things work. And yes, I'm gonna stick with being a filthy bloodsucker. But I can still join the Dawn Guard. Yay! Hopefully. Hopefully. Pretty much 10 minutes into the stream and I'm only now just starting to Harkin actually has unique dialogue if you're already a vampire by the time you go see him. And so does Serana. Okay, where am I? Okay. Nice. I'm not in combat anymore. So remember that bloody dragon's like... Yeah. I'm being sneaky. And is done doing a sneak. Vitani gonna snap her knees this way. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool if you could go and let the Dawn Guard in. I still prefer the alternative story that we made, where there's the Harkins conspiring against you, and it's up to you to try and call him out on his conspiracy, or you get kicked out. You get Now I'm going to get Batild's favour a little bit. I'm gonna borrow a pickaxe. Mine up a single chunk of ore. Wait for Batild, because then she'll like me. Yeah.
You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar. Everyone here is having nightmares. I have miners tripping over their own feet from lack of sleep. I heard there was a priest of Mara who was supposed to be looking into it. We'll see if anything comes of that. I'll buy everything you've dug up.
Wow, 7 gold.
If you'll excuse me.
But I'm just gonna bother it. I'm just gonna dig up the rest. I'm gonna dig up the rest of the ore in her mine, and then I'm gonna leave her with an empty mine because I value iron ore. Okay.
Here to dig, that's all.
Yeah, well, you're doing a fantastic job of that, sweet cheeks. Vitani ain't afraid of getting her hands dirty. I got a flawless gun out of that. No, that's the wrong way. Damn. What? Yeah, actually, I was thinking of building a character that's a vampire, but balances both holy and unholy magics. Like, she's a priestess, but she's a vampire as well, and she preaches feeding, yes, but having a balance, so that both both mortals can thrive, and hence so can vampires. Because if all the humans were to either rebel or die out, the vampires would turn on their own selves, and then what would happen to vampire kind?
Been working in Ironbreaker since I was a boy.
Congratulations. I'll rap a sick beat to it. My name is Lane. I don't want to even try and continue there.
Iron's a good stout
GTSO.
metal, a fine thing for a Nord to dig.
Thank you. Okay. Well, I've ruined this mine's future. Yeah? What you gotta say? Well, you're the Dragon Ball. I still need to do more in the way of actually using alteration. I'm close to that champion stance. I need more sneak. I need to be sneakier. Bribe the guards, because why not? And it's linked to intimidation and thing, and pirate specialization. I imagine Rias being a pirate for a little bit, mostly because of the drinking. Pirate Rias. She'd get so fucking plastered. Okay. Back to sneaking around. Just follow my moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. I want to get high. Ah! This feels like Assassin's Creed. I've never played Assassin's Creed, so I wouldn't even really know. But I've seen pictures. I want to get some double distilled skooma. I'm gonna go to Windhelm and grab some double distilled skooma. That's right, I should probably feed. I'm gonna prey on Rayloff. sorry, Rolf Stonefist. Because he's a bit of an asshole. And by a bit, I mean very much an asshole. I'm being so sneaky, mate. I'm a little bit of tea leaf. I'm probably being super cringe by talking like that. Sup, brothers?
The Nords don't appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate them right back. We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shields want everything for nothing. Torbjorn Shattershield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septum. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth a tenth of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves. You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft. By the Hist, if I don't get something soon, I don't know how I'll get through the week. No, I'm not. I feel like my scales are clawing into me.
Okay, you get some cheese.
Maybe you could help an old Argonian out?
The quest for cheese.
I heard some of the sailors talking about how they stashed a bottle of double-distilled skooma in the Nissus Corner Club. I just need a taste.
You need to leave.
Thank you. I'll be waiting for that bottle. I would not complain if you returned with some
Skyrim isn't very friendly for Argonians, so we mostly just keep out of the way.
Leave immediately.
Oh yes, after all, what's the point in being miserable all the time?
You need to leave.
I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
You need to leave.
I enjoyed our talk.
You must leave immediately.
Okay.
You need...
Ah, my eyeballs. I looked at the door because I heard it rattle and then I was just like... Bitch, they attack you less than they do a werewolf. That is bullshit. Werewolves get by scot-free. If you're caught feeding on someone, they'll attack you like no tomorrow. Bitch, werewolves have it super easy. I mean, aside from the, oh, you smell like a wet dog, or is that fur coming out of your ears? Aside from that, you don't have any problems. Sneaky, sneaky. Give him the suck. I'll give someone the suck. I need to decide yet. I'm not getting in any fights. I'm a vegan. I only feed on assholes.
Can I help you? Huh? Another day, another septim. Thank you so much. Here, let me show you a thing or two about not attracting attention to yourself. I would not complain if you returned with some skooma.
Lady, would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them.
Thing is, they're guaranteed to not be rotten.
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Stop. Again. Yes? Really? Do you have a place I could live? Stop by again.
I hate that the player home doesn't count. I'm not dabbing, I'm looking at the floor for cheese. I love that you know that. I love you so much that you know that. Yeah, cheese is the best. The only cheeses that I don't like are the overly salty ones. I don't like. I'm not keen on feta cheese. Blue vein cheese is an abomination. An insult to all things cheese. Camembert is amazing, and so is most other cheeses. I love cheese on crackers because you can. I love flavoured cheeses, the ones that actually mix a little bit of something else in, and that something else complements the cheese. I mean, cheddar and pickle is absolutely fantastic.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Well, my friend, if you think those boots need more coin, I'll make it happen. But I'm doing this for you, not them.
Good.
Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
He only... if you've given him a amulet of RK, he'll do that. Otherwise you need to persuade, intimidate, or brawl him. I love brawling him because he's a bit racist. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Ew, okay. You're such a milk drinker. Okay. Powers. Nah. No, what? What? It costs a Oh my god. It costs 110 Magica. Fuck.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, hello, Tova. Yeah, I'm gonna need I think I have one. It's just all the way back home. Nah, I think I'm gonna wait for night and then...
Don't even think about it. You're not getting...
Hang on, that stew would have given me an extra 25 points of Magica. I want that.
You little thing.
I want that soup. I'm gonna get that soup. Even if I have to break time to do it. I want this soup. Oh no, it's a stew.
Pickpocket.
Shut up. I'm breaking time. Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't actually been consistent in at Marithi's absolute addiction to food. Yeah. Admirithi would be personally insulted. Look, a ring that boosts my stamina by 5 points.
Filthy.
I'm definitely taking that. I'm pretty sure, though, in theory, we know who would win. 'Cause... Possibly at the same time she'd challenge at me to a drink off as well. Just order this huge serving of everything. The strongest drink, the biggest feast ever. Identical in both portions. And who can eat the most of it in this given time.
Filthy.
Yeah. Just a hog though. Do you know in Sovngarde that huge ox being roasted? And it's such a shame though that they're not food items. They're not actually classed as food items, they're miscellaneous. I still adorn my house with it though. Huge! Like, the legs are as big as your arm.
You're not getting...
Yeah. 'Cause really, you can't really overcook a roast like that without completely cremating the skin. And you look at how perfectly cooked the skin is. Thank you. Now I actually have... Shit. Thank you. Oh, that's ages away. And that's even further away. Fuck. Okay.
Don't even think about it.
I'm not what am I thinking about? Yes. Yeah, we just I wonder if at that point Sizzler will be open still. Because Sizzler is an all-you-can-eat buffet, basically. I'm not sure if you have it over there, but it's... Yeah, we have one in Kelmscott, I think. It's just this all-you-can-eat buffet. I just bloody swiped everything. I think I'm gonna go back to the lighthouse. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the thriving of a new business. There's this little cafe. Remember how I was talking about I got some jerky? Yeah, there's a little deli place, African deli place, and they do their own jerky, and holy shit, that jerky is divine. They have jerky sausages and they're so easy to eat. They're so soft. Oh my god. Like, it is if it's not the best, it's among the best jerky I've ever had. And that's saying something, because I love my jerky. Absolutely. Again, that's the sort of stuff that I want to learn how to do. I want to go hunting with bow and arrow, and I want to learn how to do archery properly. I want to be a proper butcher. There's all sorts of things that I want to do with my life. I want to actually live. Yeah. I know this. I know this outdoor camping and thing place that actually sells bows. Hey. Hey, madam. Guess what? I'll see if there's an archery range. Yeah. I put on an amulet of RK. I will assert my dominance. I have that many fortifies. I have 95% resistance to poison. What do you mean? Madam? Do you want these issues? Do you really want these issues? I will fucking fight you. I will walk over to your place. I will find you and I will fight you. I know where you live. In your street.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
The frick you going? I'm doing a sneak. I pinch keys. Well, I actually did it because I can steal shit. That's Tova. sleep on different beds, though they're wedded. What a pair of fucking virgins. Nom. Now. Okay. I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna have to edit my mods list because vampires and magic is colliding with the curse. Bear in mind, if he's not essential, I'm probably going to run him through eventually with the ebony blade. Okay, load order. Yeah, that's a vampire hunter. Now let's see if Bloods and Magic still fucks with the curse. If they still are both still fucking with each other. Because knowing things, they will. Of course they will. Why wouldn't they? So this is the full spectrum of things. Hang on. Okay, so I still have all of these. Yeah, good. Okay. So, Vampire's Cloak is basically the Bat Cloak. Vampire's Glare, which is enemies up to level 30 fear you. Hypnosis, invisibility, mist form, rejuvenation, senses, drastically increase your senses so I can smell shit. Vampire Servant, Vampire Sight, and Vampire Speed. I'll save that for emergencies. Yeah. It's not as OP as yours, but it makes vampirism a little bit more immersive. And it reverses the vanilla feeding system, so that you need to feed to maintain your powers. Also, in my headcanon, Vitani doesn't become a vampire. But I suppose based on her character and how she isn't afraid to use things for her own gain, it does sort of make sense for her character. If she's gotten this, then she'll exploit it a little bit. She'll have some fun. Nice. Okay. I'm happy. Okay. Yeah, but not just any old assassin. She is a master of illusion magic, and she peers into the she haunts the dreams of her target. Of course, she's not as... Oh my god, I just had a thought. Dahika x Vitani. Because both of them are very manipulative. They'll play their enemies.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's...
But then again, we've already... We have the lesbian duo. We'll see. Yeah, Reese is the only one she'll actually bow to, because she knows she'll never be as powerful as Reese, and she's alright acknowledging that fact, because really no one is topping Reese. Fuck, my game crashed. Fuck.